So I want you to bring up the feeling of guilt that you had after when you kind of were in that moment where you realized it. Bring up that feeling of guilt and shame.
It's shame. It's mostly shame in this one.
Okay, bring up that feeling of shame. Now, this is the part where you got to get real. At that exact same time, what were you like? Go into overview, look at every aspect of your life outside of that hotel room, what was happening, and tell the truth. What were you feeling pride about, that you were better than, and cocky? Get very real with it. Where was your cockiness? Where was your pride?
I was feeling cockiness and pride, I think, regarding actually the work that I'm doing right now.
Bring up that feeling.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we got it. Bring that up. Tell me about it. Tell the truth. Let it out.
That was it was a weird weekend. I went to Victoria for some medical exams about my undiagnosed whatever. And I also met up with a friend, a girlfriend. And it was really like I felt like we were like comparing like who's more of a grown up than the other, and like who has their shit together more than the other. And I'm like, oh, yeah, totally. In a very like, it was very loving, obviously. But
bring up that fear. Bring up that feeling of pride. Thank you for getting very honest about it, because the insight that you just had is the insight that I want to share with every single viewer or listener and myself, because this is just as much for me as it is for everybody. And you just nailed it right there. Bring up that feeling of pride. Tell me about it. You felt that you were kind of more mature than her and developed than her, right?
Get real. Okay. This is it.
Tell the truth.
I felt like I was a better person than she was, because I am doing something that's helping the world while she's sitting at her like job, blah, 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 typing away, making money. Like I was actually
bring up that
lifting the
pride.
world up and whatever. That's how I felt.
Bring in that pride in that moment. Thank you for getting real. The only way this works is when the person tells the truth. Get real. Feel the pride. And the innocence of being so loving to help the world and in the community, right? Bring that up. Cool. Can you see that was the other side of your shame in that exact moment? So what was the benefit of the self-sabotage at that moment?
I knocked myself down a couple pegs in like one day.
Everyone give her a hand, give her high fives, tens. Whoever's listening, just shower her with that love. What insight do you have there for me about this? Why do you self-sabotage?
Because I'm trying to check myself before I wreck myself, basically. I'm trying to keep myself grounded.
As a servant.
Yeah.
Every single freaking time that you start to think that, oh, look at me, I'm that you make it about you, what is your dark passenger going to do for you?
It's just going to make me fuck it all up.
So that what?
Well, in that situation, it was binge eating and drinking.
Yes. So that you can what? What's the benefit of doing that? What's the benefit of the binge drinking and eating in that exact moment?
Well, it put me back down to earth. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if you look back on the times where you sabotage, I mean, I guarantee if we do this process again each and every time that happened, what are you likely going to find?
I was always like getting way up there. Yeah, totally going back. Oh, fuck. Okay, so totally going back to Princess Diva, little Italian girl, Princess Diva.
God bless those Italian princesses.
Holy shit. Now that is a revelation that I did not expect to come out of this.
I was hoping you would connect the dots.
Oh my God.
Sit with that one for a moment.